At some point in your life, you may have been told you have 2 left feet. While that's probably not literally the case, if it were, you might consider visiting Cobbler's Corner in Columbiana.
Everyone's different. There are so many different insoles out there. There are so many different feet out there. And I personally try to figure out what maybe your particular problem is.
Jennifer Ballant is a certified podorthist at Cobbler's Corner and the first person you want to see if you're looking to relieve your aching feet. Here we see Ballant using their new Atrex iStep to read the gait analysis or pressure points of someone's foot.
When she's walking, it's going to map the pressure. So it's going to show that she has pressure at the ball of the foot and the heels. She's saying it has a medium arch over here and a high arch over here.
Ballant says Cobbler's Corner is one of only 2 places in the entire country that has this technology.
We found that being able to see the pressure when walking was very important to us. The different pressure and how you walk is important for shoe fit and insoles because that's what you're doing most of the time is walking.
But that technology won't do you any good if you're wearing the wrong shoes. In the back of the store is where we find orthopedic shoe technician Luke Cunning.
The stitching on the tongue came loose, so they want it reattached to the shoe.
Here we see him making and modifying shoes for customers all over the world.
Anywhere from coast to coast, from Florida to the state of Washington, California. We've done stuff in Maine, send it out. We do stuff overseas in different countries. We'll send stuff in, we fix them up and send them right back out.
And Cunning says that shoes today just aren't made the way they used to be.
Most of the shoes now are made to wear out and replace.
Here we see a newer pair of women's boots that already need the bottom of the heels replaced.
Started, you gotta remove the old one that's still left. You can tell they're not very old shoes.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a mess.
One of the advantages to fixing a shoe, rather than going it's already broken, shaped to your foot, and any repairs would be a lot cheaper than a new shoe.
And that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
A new pair of heels on them, nice rubber heels, last a lot longer than the plastic, and they won't be slippery and the ice and snow. Most of the newer stuff coming in is younger people, and because they're realizing earlier that they have problems and they need to get them adjusted before they become real problems.
According to Foot.com, the average adult takes 4,000 to 6,000 steps every day. With that in mind, what should someone be looking for when shopping for shoes?
What I suggest is when you are looking for shoes, look for structure and you pair that with a supportive insert. That would help tremendously.
You want to go with like a leather material. If you're going to be doing adjustments to the inside, you want something with removable insert so you can take it out and adjust it, or you can put a new one inside it.
Cunning also has a few tips to make your shoes last longer.
Cleanliness makes the shoes last a lot longer. You just clean them out every once in a while, wipe them off. Biggest problem that we see coming in here is people putting them in the washing machines, in the dryer, and that just makes them shrink and fall apart. Air dry, heat will make leather shrink if you have it wet, and then put it like on a heater or register, it'll shrink it.
And Ballant says that if you are suffering from any sort of foot pain, it's important you act sooner than later.
An ill-fitting shoe can cause you a lot of problems, simply as an ingrown toenail, or if you are diabetic, it can cause an amputation. If you have some kind of disfiguration of any sort, we can modify the shoe, make an insert, for whatever shape your foot is.